Hey folks, it's your man Ian. I'm here with Biscuit. Biscuit's like probably the luckiest dog in the world because he was just 5 weeks old and his new owner's walking down the road and some person's just trying to hand this dog off to random strangers on the street. Fortunately, Biscuit got adopted by the best family ever. But we've seen some residual fear, perhaps, from, him not having the best early moments, and we've been working through it using food and socialization with the other dogs. Good job, buddy. Structuring the household, and Biscuit's doing incredible. He went from just last week, he got me on the hand. We had to give him a bath. He got me on the hand and hurt my nail there through leather gloves. To this week, we've been handling him. He's been getting picked up by people, coming around for food, really eager to take food from everybody. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. Is the nervous puppy, the fearful puppy, and just some things to think about. First and foremost, how important it is to keep that dog hungry for food, keep them motivated for food. So it's not the type of dog you want to overfeed. If you've got a nervous dog, you want to make sure that they're always have a little bit of room left in their stomach to take food. So if anything happens that freaks them out, you can go, hey, don't worry about it. Here's a treat. Now, we started working with him on this slip lead, and that's something else I want to talk to you guys about. If you have a nervous dog, you want to do what these people have been doing. Now, they're lucky they got a big property, so they've been walking him around on their property a lot, and that's been so good for him. Their property is like about the size, this bigger than this, way bigger than this actually, but they've been walking him around on there, and that's one of the best things you can do is take the dog on a leash, either on your property or somewhere with very low distractions, maybe an empty field or even an empty parking lot. And I would literally, when I had an apartment, I would literally just take the dogs over to a parking lot and I'd walk them around a parking lot, because in a parking lot, I could just let the dog roam around, smell things, investigate things, come back to me to take food.
Let's go. Good.
So the other thing you can see right here, like Biscuit was just interested in that thing on the ground, and Jeff used the leash to tell him, hey, leave that thing alone. Come over here. I got food, silly. And so you really want to help the dog understand if there's any sort of leash struggle and you're using, a leash that, oh, good job. Look at him. You want that. You want to be able to go, hey, man, check this out. I got food. And when you pull on the leash, you want the dog learning, hey, when you feel the leash pull, look over at me. I got something for you.
Good boy. Yeah. Good. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, nice. You see how he's doing that? He's just tugging on the leash. And then when Biscuit's looking up at him, he's just going, yeah, dude, good job, man. You see now Jeff has the food in his hand, and he's just having Biscuit follow his hand around with the leash on. You see how Jeff's walking in an unpredictable fashion. He's tugging on the leash, then he's giving food. Now, if this is hard for you to use the food and the leash, you can just use the leash and use your voice and praise the dog. But you see how Jeff, when Biscuit was confused, he crouched down low. So the big thing is, don't just keep tugging on the leash indefinitely. Don't, keep saying the same thing over and over again. And think about your body language, in addition to the leash. Use food, practice in a calm environment. You can see here we're using a longer leash. We're using a 10-foot leash. And we're making sure the dog's really excited about what we have for them. Bisquino. Oh, what a good sit. What a good boy. I got a high value food right here. There you go, buddy. Oh, nice. Good mucky. Good muck. So that's all, folks. Just a little video here with Biscuit, the schnoodle, talking about, fearful puppies, and just, a little bit of a conversation about some things you can do to help them out with their leash work. Oh, good boy. Good down. Nice job, buddy. Good boy. Now this guy, believe it or not, I think he's just a couple months old. Maybe 3-4 months old. 4 months. Maybe a little more. 4 months and change. Okay, say bye, Biscuit. Remember, as always, folks, we don't blame them. We train them.
Oh, good boy.
Oh, he's doing really good. Yeah, you're coming around. Your confidence is coming around. Good job, buddy. But this is that dog, folks. Just to add one more thing. This is that dog that if you just took him out to restaurants, you took him out to places, you took him around too many other people's dogs, you know, even just taking him to the vet without doing this type of basic work with him, oh man, he'd get totally overwhelmed, you know? And if you don't have all the resources we have, like all of our helper dogs in this amazing property, you know, you're still better off just finding one friend's dog you can get to hang out with him and taking him to very quiet places like empty parks and parking lots. And slowly over time, as you've taught him to pay attention to you, as you've taught him a little bit about how the leash works, then you slowly start getting him around distractions that are high distractions. Okay, folks, take care.